Well, that's right. The state lawmakers have been listening to public comment on two separate pieces of gun legislation. One is Assembly Bill 153. They're talking about that right now. The other one, earlier today, was AB 291. It's a lot more complicated and controversial. AB 153 would make it unlawful to knowingly leave a firearm in a place where it might fall into the possession of a minor. Exceptions would include instances when a gun is stolen in a burglary or somehow removed from proper storage in a gun safe. AB 291, however, is more complicated. It includes language to prohibit modifying a firearm.
The biggest piece, and I think what most Southern Nevadans are excited about, is the banning of bump stocks and other accessories that would turn a semi-automatic weapon into an automatic weapon whose sole purpose is to take the lives of humans.
But would it apply to someone with arthritis who only wants to make it easier to pull a trigger?
It seems very broad and very vague. It could go anywhere from binary triggers to lighter trigger pulls to trigger springs, anything people use for disability, hunting, competition.
Even more concerning to critics, changing state preemption, giving local municipalities the ability to enact their own gun ordinances, making it possible to break the law by driving across Clark County.
You could live in Henderson. Henderson can have its own bill. They could come into the county, come into the city, come into North Las Vegas, and have 4 separate bills, and you could not know one of the 3 get pulled over, and now you're in violation when you had no intent when you left your house.
AB 291 sponsor Sandra Yeragui cited CDC numbers during today's hearing as the reason tighter gun control is needed.
In 2014, in the state of Nevada, there were 429 gun deaths. In 2015, there were 446 gun deaths. In 2016, there were 498 deaths, and in 2017, there were 508 deaths. That is an increase every single year.
Another aspect of AB 291 would make it a little easier to create gun-free zones. Supporters say it would make those places safer. Critics of the bill say that gun-free zones only tell criminals that there's nobody there to stop them from committing a crime. Reporting live from the Grand Sawyer Building, I'm Steve Wolford, News 3. Marie, back to you.
Steve, thank you.